Hey Gemini, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, welcome back. How are you doing? Hope you are well. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And I am here doing the first half of April for you guys, general reading. Although it is general reading, if love comes up, then love comes up. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. So I will do love readings separately for this month anyway. But so far, the last few readings have been about love. So although I've tried my hardest to look for other stories, some things you just can't ignore. Okay, so we have Gemini. You are showing up in your reading, Gemini. And we have the King of Wands is at the bottom, so there's the King of Wands, and then we have the Eight of Cups. Wow, this Tower is coming out for everybody. Let's do it. Okay. So we have the Chariot, Three of Swords. Ten of Wands. So Gemini, who is this fire sign? Who is this fire sign king that you're leaving? Oh, and possibly a brand new beginning with this Emperor. Okay, Gemini. So here you are in your reading. You have the Lovers. You have the King of Wands. You have the Eight of Cups. You have the Tower. You have the Chariot at the center of your reading. You have the Three of Swords. I was going to say Three of Hearts. You have the Ten of Wands. You have the Emperor. And you have the Ace of Cups. So you have a good outcome, Gemini. You have a good outcome. And it looks like whatever choice you make turns out right. The choice that you move forward with is the choice for you initially. That's what I see, Gemini. For those of you who are in a moving swiftly from a situation, moving swiftly from your burdens. There's something that's burdening you, an emotional situation. It may not be a relationship, but it could be an emotional situation, a family situation. You're moving away from it, putting your burdens down. For others of you, you've left because of a broken heart, but you have a new beginning in love. This King of Wands could be a family member, or it could be a partner, male or female. And there's a change, Gemini, there's a change for you, or a choice which brings a change, which allows you to put your burdens down, which brings you to your limit. And that's divine intervention again. There's a choice that causes a divine root in your life that allows you to put down whatever it is that's burdening you. For others of you, you find love with this Emperor. Place down your burdens, heartbroken. You change, you leave a situation and change the course of your life. And you end up finding love with this Emperor. For others of you, this could be a boss who gives you emotional fulfillment because of how they praise you at work, how they treat you at work, how you'll perform. They could be praising you accordingly to your performance at work. You could be doing a really good job, Gemini. A really good job. And they could just be appreciating you. For others, this could be love. That was very straightforward, wasn't it? Okay, so let's see what the clarifiers have to say. It was very straightforward, Gemini. So we have the Justice card for the Lovers. So yeah, definitely a right decision is being made here. We have the Seven of Wands for this King of Wands. So as I said before, it feels like this King of Wands could be somebody who some of you as Geminis are leaving behind. You're choosing to leave this person and move on with move on with your life. But as you move on with your life, love comes in, or a boss comes in. You get recognition for which gives you emotional fulfillment, happiness. Yes, because look, the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Then we have the Star card. We have the Sun card. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Swords. And then we have the Lovers again with the Emperor. So that is definitely love for some of you. The Lover shows up twice in your reading. There is love. And we have the Sun and the Star. There is divine love coming in. This is divine love, Gemini. For some of you, for others of you, this is a divine path. This is a job that puts you in a good, really, really good position. You make right choices. You make good choices. From when you make that first choice, this choice here with the Justice, and you make good choices from there on in. You make the first choice to leave. You make the first choice to move forward, and you make great choices after that. That is just, everything just works out well for you, Gemini. Leave this emotional situation, and really leave this emotional situation. You're leaving and you keep going. Like you can't get far enough away. And again, a decision. As I said, you make a choice, or a decision you make causes a divine change in path in your life. And you can place your burdens down, but then you're in two minds whether to place them down or not. Don't carry it unnecessarily, Gemini. Wake up and realize that this is a gift from the universe and a chance for you to put down your burdens. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. Now, there's a surprise. I didn't give you an overall energy. We have a 5 of Pentacles. Let's see what we get, anything else. So we have a 6 of Pentacles. And in this deck, for me, the 6 of Pentacles seems like one person gets more than the other. So there's some unevenness, which is why you have this broken heart due to imbalance. It feels like an imbalance to me. There's 3 on that side and 2 on that side. So somebody gets more than the other. This person looks like they're better off. They have a hat. Their clothes look cleaner. This person looks like they're in a worse situation. And all they get is the scales. So, you know. It may just be my interpretation, but that's how I see it. See if there's an, oh gosh, and we've got the Tower again as your overall energy. So there's definitely a change. Let's see if there's anything else. There's definitely a change coming in, and it's a change that you're aligned with. It's a change that you've wished for. It's something that you wanted, Gemini, and it's really positive. It's a positive change. And as I said, one good decision follows another. That's what this video is going to be called. One good decision follows another. Because even though we have the Ace of Cups with this abandoned energy, it could be to do with you leaving and feeling like you're abandoned, in needing of nurturing. But as I said, you make a great series of decisions afterwards. You make one good decision which affects the rest of your journey, you know, in a positive way. So trust yourself, Gemini. Trust yourself. This is very straightforward. This is a lovely reading as well. One good decision follows another. So we have, wow. Okay. We have loving all that is. We have the heart of God. And we have Shakti. Okay, so loving all that is just keeping calm and loving everything. So loving all that is around you. That's literally what that means. We have number 9. Number 9, heart of God. This is a message direct from the divine. You have a sacred purpose to fulfill on this earth. This is what I'm saying. And it is all sorted out. The situation, this issue, this awakening that you seek and are living even now is held lovingly in the hands of the divine creator. The creator says to you, leave it with me. It's all unfolding in perfection. I am alive in your heart. I am your heart. So as I was saying, this is what, when you make one good decision and all of the other good decisions, it causes a real positive chain reaction in your life. And you make one great decision after another, Gemini. And that's exactly what the heart of God is just said as well. That it's in the hands of the divine. Okay, so we have Shakti. You are going through an energetic shifts in your subtle anatomy because your energy body and physical body are already begun to merge with each other. The energetic shifts will affect your physical body too. It is always wise to consult a healthcare practitioner, but at least some of your physical challenges at the moment, from aches to pains to tiredness, are due to energetic awakening. Take responsible action as you feel is necessary, such as tending to your physical well-being with healthcare that feels supportive, but also remember to rest, to get some time in nature, nurture your body as it is spiritually awakening into greater light. So definitely, Gemini, one good decision follows another. I've picked up the book and I haven't taken out any cards. That's funny. Okay, so let's see what the other oracle deck has to say, shall we? I picked up the book, started, looking at pages. So we have the goddess. That was quite funny, actually. So the goddess reminds you to, I don't need the book for this one. The goddess reminds you to trust your intuition, trust the moon, trust your intuition, trust your higher self, trust your inner narrative. Oh, wow, this has come out for everybody as well. Transmutation. It's about changing your energy, your focus, your thoughts. And then there is sorrow. So don't feel sad. This is probably to do with this Two of Swords and this Ten of Wands. This sorrow feeling. And physical bodies come out for you. Universal heart. Wow, there's loads jumping out for you. A physical body. A universal heart. So, every cloud have a silver lining. You might feel sad for a while, Gemini, but this is going to brighten itself up and you won't feel sorrow forever. Sorrow, there's balance to every situation. If you feel sad, happiness will sure to come. You don't stay sad forever. There's a balance to every situation. Remember that. Okay, so physical body is about looking after yourself, nurturing yourself. I think Taurus got this as well, maybe, or even Aries. I'm not sure. But anyway, looking after yourself, nurturing your body, as I always say, drink lots of water, add veggies to your meal, don't overcook them either. If you can, just add salad, eat lots of veg, have lots of vegetable smoothies. If you don't like eating greens, then try and blend them. Try and blend your greens, like cucumber, celery, kale, spinach. Blend them and drink it. That's a way to get them greens into your system in a quick way, and you don't have to drink it. You can always add a banana as well for a bit of sweetness if you like a bit of sweetness, or an apple or a pear. Universal heart is about just focusing on the outside of, just focusing on the white dots outside of the face that you see, and tuning in, using it as a form of meditation, tuning in to the universe and the powers that be, tuning into yourself as well, so that you can actually make, align with the divine and make the right decisions for you at this time. One good decision follows another. Gemini, remember that one good decision follows another. Don't feel apprehensive. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Transmutation, as I said, moving from negative to positive. Basically, long and short of it, the goddess, using your intuition, and you're really good at that, Gemini. You've got really good intuition. So let me do the angel answers. Ask a question, Gemini. Ask a question. angels will answer it for you. I think that's it. Yep, I think that's it. Okay, so the first one says, get more information. And the second one says, remain positive. Okay, so that is all I have for you, Gemini. I hope you have found this reading useful. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Please do remember to comment below if this resonates with you or resonates with anybody in your environment. Have a wonderful first half of April. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.